These 6 freaky bear encounters will surely make you cancel all your future camping trips. Number 6. Along the Aleutian Island chain, a skinny dipping experience took a shocking turn when a frightening brown bear came along and ruined the fun. At the start of the video, an explorer explains that she had been bathing naked in a nearby river when a bear suddenly appeared and did this.
I was having a naked shower in this river and a bear came.
Hey! Off! Ah, go away!
Frightened, the female adventurer and her friend attempt to shoo away the bear by shouting, but the unfazed predator simply ignores them and picks up the pace.
He carried on coming and had a little sniff of my clothes and shampoo.
In one final attempt, the now desperate woman begins to throw rocks at the approaching animal, and that does the trick.
Ran when I started throwing pebbles at him. Rocks, not pebbles, rocks.
Whoa! Whoa!
Is this really stupid to be camped next to a river?
Luckily for the women, the bear turns around and runs into the bushes. Number 5. In a residential area in Canada, a man was nearly attacked by some unexpected guests. The video opens with a man hearing some weird sounds in his backyard and heading down to check it out with his camera in hand. On reaching his backyard, the homeowner sees not one, but a family of 3 bears roaming around.
Stay. Hi, buddy.
Immediately, the mama bear spots the man whom she considers a threat. She quickly motions for her cubs to climb the trees for safety, and then she does this.
Hi, Mama. Hey, guys.
Moments later, the 3 bears are seen leaving the premises. Number 4. In a bid to escape being mauled by a ferocious bear, a biker was forced to make a tough decision. This intense clip starts out with a biker making his way through a bushy area at top speed with his camera properly positioned to record the experience. At first, all appears to be well. However, things take an unexpected turn when the biker encounters something on the road. The video ends as the man is retreating, so it is unclear what happens next. Number 3. In Yellowstone National Park, a group of tourists saw their lives flash before their eyes after some bears went rogue. In the beginning of the video, a group of tourists are moving alongside a family of bears on what appears to be a bridge. At first, the tourists simply pick up the pace. However, when they realize that things are getting out of hand, they begin to run to the safety of their cars. At one point, the bears seem to be retreating, but they soon turn right back around, causing the film crew to retreat. Thankfully, all the humans and bears make it through the encounter unharmed. Number 2. While hiking Mount Roberts in Juneau, Alaska, 2 men came face to face with an extremely curious black bear. This nerve-wracking clip opens with one of the hikers trying to scare off the animal while recording the ordeal on his camera.
You got the camera?
Yep, it's rolling. Ah, well, that's cool. Hey. No.
Instead of running off like the men expect it to, the predator continues to approach them at a steady pace, forcing them to slowly retreat.
Go on.
Hey, fella.
Go on.
This encounter stretches on for quite some time, but eventually the animal seems to lose interest in the men and decides to venture into the nearby bushes in search of food. Taking advantage of the bear's distracted state, the hikers pull out their bear spray and wait for the animal's next move.
And then, all right, well, let's keep going here. Let's give him a little bit of space.
Since the animal fails to make a move, the hikers decide to continue their trip. Number 1. While on a grizzly bear hunting expedition in British Columbia, Steve Rinella and Ryan Callahan were forced to protect themselves by doing the unthinkable. At the start of the video, the two men are attempting to reach the top of a small, isolated mountain range in order to get better visibility. On reaching the top, the explorers catch sight of a grizzly bear and her 3 cubs, devouring some nearby blueberry bushes.
What's going on? And all of a sudden, like, out of our side view comes like, not just one bear, but 4 of them. It's a sow packing 3 little spring.
At first, the men manage to go unnoticed while watching from a distance. Sadly, that does not last long, because the mother spots them and starts approaching.
You're barking at us?
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Take your kids and go. See her? Hey, Mom. She just came through this gap. She's coming this way.
Realizing that they are in impending danger, the men start trying to scare off the vicious bear by shouting, but their attempt proves futile. Left with no other choice, the now desperate men pull out their guns and do this.
Hey, Mom. Hey.
Callahan is shooting out in front of her. And she doesn't care at all. I'm gonna kill this sow. And she spawned.
Eventually, the mother bear and her cubs reach